Hey guys, dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox Fruits on Roblox, and of course, I will pick a side pirates as I do every single time, because there's literally no point of choosing Marines other than if you have some quests to do. I don't even know what they have. I mean, I know that they have honor instead of bounty, and then supposedly they have cheaper and better ships for free, other than, like, you know, the special game pass or whatever it's called, which I don't have yet. Yeah, luxury boats. Okay, I really don't care about that. And okay, so I do still have the magma fruit, but let me tell you guys, the new update is out. I'm going to be trying out the gravity update. So the gravity fruit and then a few other fruits did get reworked. It is the gravity fruit, the eagle fruit, which used to be the falcon fruit, and then the what is it called? The barrier fruit. It used to be called the barrier fruit, which I thought it was decent, but now it's supposedly better. Now it's called the creation fruit, which is very cool. And of course, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure, okay, there have been a few secret things added, and I mean, here, this, which isn't secret, but it's this area, and I think a boss is supposed to spawn here. Now, I don't know for sure. Maybe I'm making it up, maybe not, but it looks like a boss area. Like, there's no way this isn't a boss area. Maybe I'm just making stuff up, as I said, but, like, come on. This entire area is new. It looks cool, much better than what it was before. I'm pretty sure before it was just pillars, which there are pillars now still, but they're different and they look a lot better. But it was just pillars, grass, of course, and literally nothing else. If I do remember correctly, there was just barely anything here. The guy with the submarine, he still isn't ready. I don't know what this will be. I hope this is for the 4th sea. If it is, that would be awesome. If not, then as long as it's like some secret island or a secret area or place, whatever, that's alright. But yeah, nothing new with this. At least I don't think so. I really hope that it's just, I want there to be a new island in the game. Or like a new area, whatever. New quests, new NPCs, I don't know, as long as the max level is increased, which is awesome because the max level was increased in this new recent update, in the gravity update, but, you know, only by 50 levels, which is still decent as long as it's something. Basically every single update in Blox Fruits, they increase the max level by 50, which makes sense because, you know, they don't want to increase it too much, because then players will have nothing else left to do once they're max level, and they will have barely anything else left to add because they add so much at once that it's just, you know, there's already so much in the game. How, okay, are you serious? Like, that's just crazy. How did the NPC get on the roof? As they always do. That is so annoying. I don't know why. Okay, so let me see. Magma fruit. I'm basically done with it. I do want to grind with it a bit more so I never ever have to come back to it ever again. I'm pretty sure it does have some awakenings and raids. I don't know if I'll do them, maybe with the help of other people, but it really does depend. Hopefully the raids are not too hard. And yes, here we go. Let's get them. How much will it go up by? A decent amount. 3 mastery levels is not too much, but not too little. Once it gets to like 2 mastery levels and even 1 mastery level, maybe even 0 mastery levels per like 3 eliminations of the NPCs, because, you know, the higher your mastery is in this game for literally anything, the harder and more difficult it is to level it up, or at least more XP is required. It's not really harder, it just takes longer, of course, but yeah, it's gonna be harder and harder from now on, you know. Maybe it'll be 2 eliminations soon that I get from 3, or not 2 eliminations, but 2 mastery levels from 3 eliminations, then 1, and then even 0, literally. But the best part is that my level can go up so much higher. 50 entire levels, a Blox Fruit has spawned. Honestly, I don't care. I do have the Blox Fruit detector, or whatever it's called, I don't know, but, you know, it really doesn't matter. I doubt it's that good. But it might be. At the same time, though, 1,000 meters away, that's kind of a lot. I don't really care enough. I'd rather level up in this game because we all know that the level is more important. And what could the fruit possibly be? I've finished over 80% of the fruits in this game. I've had over 80% of them. You know, dragon fruit, kitsune fruit, I have them both. Permanent versions gifted to me by a very nice friend of mine. Other than that, I mean, the yeti fruit I've never had and never used, so I need to finish that one. And then gravity fruit I've already finished and used, but since it did get reworked, I might go back to it. I don't know. Blizzard fruit, of course, I've never had. Pain fruit, I've never had and never finished both of them. Creation fruit, I could go back to it. It did get reworked. The dragon, or not the dragon fruit, the diamond fruit as well also got reworked, but that was in the update before, and I still didn't use the new reworked version. I've used it a long time ago when it still wasn't reworked. Of course, the eagle fruit, I don't, like, did they really have to rework these fruits? They could have just added a 4th C at this point. Oh, and of course the NPCs regained their health. That is so annoying, just because you wait for a while, you know? But it's whatever. I mean, it just kind of makes sense, but it's still annoying. Like, they're still by you. They shouldn't regain their health that fast. Maybe it should be a few seconds longer that it takes for them to regenerate all their health. But it's all good. They can't get me unless they get on the roof, which they shouldn't. But they sometimes do, which is extremely annoying. How did that not one-shot them? Are you serious? How did that leave them with a bit of health left? Alright, this fruit, if I had to rate it, definitely a 9 out of 10 minimum. Of course, if I do awaken it, it will be higher. That is, if I awaken it. Like, it already looks decent. I don't know how much better it could possibly get. I'm pretty sure you should be able to go on the water and you get, like, magma or something. But I think that probably is after you awaken the fruit. If you can't even awaken the fruit, I hope I'm not making stuff up. I really hope I'm not. But I'm pretty sure there are raids for this fruit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not making it up. The magma fruit must have raids, right? I am not making it up. There must be raids, there must be awakenings, because, I mean, the fruit isn't bad, but it definitely could be better. So, you know, raids would make it better, and awakenings. But yeah, alright, fruit detected, it's still there. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it's small text, it's not too big, but the text is still there. It could still be considered annoying, because it's just, like, I don't care. I honestly don't care about the fruit. It can't be that good, and even if it would be, I probably have used it before, and even fully finished it. But yes, here we go. Now they're one shot. Let's get the NPCs. Oh, this is so nice. Being able to get stat points again because the max level was increased. This is so nice. The gravity update, of course, if I had to rate it, a 10 out of 10. Mainly because the max level was increased. And then, of course, an update is better than no update at all. So as long as they update the game at least, I'd say 2 times per year is decent. I hope they're going to do it more. I hope they're going to update the game like 3 times per year, maybe even 4. That would be excellent. That would be excellent. Like, come on, they earn billions of Robux from this game, which transfers into millions of dollars if they do exchange it into real money, which is good for them, but come on, they could update the game just a bit more. They hire other developers anyway. I doubt that they do everything themselves either way, so it's not like they're just working 24/7 the entire day, all of the week, but it's all good as long as there's at least 2 updates per year, which is double of basically what they did before, because they made people wait like literally a year for the dragon update, which is absolutely insane. I don't even care how many things they add to the game. I just want the max level to be increased, because, you know, getting stat points, that's really what makes you better in this game, because you get more health, more energy, you do more damage, all that stuff. Literally, other than mastery, stat points are probably the most important thing in this game. Like, stat points and mastery are extremely similar, because you just get better with them. And you need to eliminate NPCs to get stats and XP for mastery. So you need literally the same exact thing just to grind, and you get both of them. You do more damage. You, of course, do unlock all the attacks and abilities, although the attacks and abilities only matter with the mastery. But, of course, stat points make you do more damage, all that stuff, which is so good, so useful. That is literally why grinding with NPCs in this game is probably the best thing to do. I don't know why anyone would do anything else. PvP is boring, at least for me. I don't know. It's just annoying as well if people just randomly get you for barely any reason, unless they're doing some secret quest or challenge which requires them to get other players that are real. But I don't know, it really doesn't matter. It's still annoying. Alright, let's go. They didn't land on the roof. Here we go. It should get to like 2,000, or not 2,000, 238, I would say. I really have to get the mastery up of my Dragon Talon, though, because, okay, every single one of them landed on the roof. That is so annoying. Why does that even happen? Alright, let's do this. A few more NPCs left, and I am going to finish the quest, level up at least one more time, which is extremely nice. Being able to level up again is just great. It is so awesome. I hope they keep increasing the max level, which, of course, it's guaranteed that they will. Why wouldn't they? With every new update, they're going to have to do it, because players are just waiting for the max level to be increased. Where are the NPCs? Why are they not spawning back? Alright, there it is. There we go. So these are the last 3 for this quest. I will get more money, of course, but at this point, you know what's more important than money in this game? Probably my level. Mainly because I'm not max level anymore because it was increased, but yeah, here we go. Come on, NPCs. Stay in the same spot. Don't get knocked back too far to the point where you just randomly disappear, or I don't even know what, but yeah, alright, then they should be one more shot with this attacking ability. Why do they get on the roof? Why do they get on the roof? That is so annoying. And every single one of them gets on the roof. Like, that is even more annoying. If it was one of them that got on the roof, which is still annoying, but no, all of them do. So, you know, if I were to stay there, they would probably eliminate me with, like, 2 shots. Alright, here we go. If all of them took 2 shots. But yeah, 2,605. Let's go. I'm not really close to the max level. I mean, overall, I definitely am closer than other people, but I'm sure some other people are already max level, which is insane. They grind this game a lot more than me for sure. But yeah, I mean, the gravity update, it's crazy good. I mean, I've tried it out. And it's at least a 10 out of 10. Oh, they even have all the new fruits showing here and being advertised to all the people. I think the flame fruit looks different, doesn't it? I've mentioned it last video, but I really think it's different. Didn't it have like a hat before? Which I'm glad they changed it. It looks so much better. The hat was... I'm pretty sure it had a hat, right? Because it looks different. I don't know. I hope I'm not making stuff up again or either, but I'm pretty sure it had a hat before. I'm glad it doesn't 100% better, because why would it have a hat? Literally no other fruit in this game has some useless hat. Every single fruit makes sense, whatever it is, you know, but then the flame fruit just had a hat. I'm pretty sure it did, but it's good that it doesn't. It makes sense, you know. It's a fruit, so they're supposed to have the stems. The stems make sense, but come on, clothing for a fruit? What is this? I'm glad they changed it, and yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. The gravity update is awesome. Literally every update is. As long as they add new stuff to the game and change stuff around, rework things, make them better, and of course increase the max level, which is very good because I can grind more. You know, it's just, it makes the game better because there's just more stuff to do. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.